and it felt like at age 23 that I was edging into being an old man, and all my glory days of music, all my favorite music, were going to be behind me.
Gotcha. Hey people, Plastic Eric here, Plastic Soundwave Cult, here for a resounding episode of Collection Connection, the game that's just an excuse to talk about music. I do my responses here on Plastic Soundwave Cult every Monday, and on Thursday, my brother Bryce, on his channel, Tremendous Views, does a response to this one. And then Monday, I do a response to his, and he does a response to mine. It's one big long chain of albums that we just feel like here's an excuse to talk about it. So, the last album that my brother showed was The Race for Space by Public Service Broadcasting. That was actually a fantastic album. I really enjoyed listening to that. As you can tell by the music here, yeah, I just found it absolutely fascinating to listen to. I think I listened to it like 3 or 4 times in a row. I really dug it. And so I kind of went on with the space theme, and I decided to go with Holtz, The Planets, a little classical. Figure I'd bring a little class to the collection connection this week. And of course, I'm doing it with a really super cheap album. I've had this album for years. You can probably hear the clicks and pops in the background. But I figured I'd continue with the space theme. And so Race for the Race for Space kind of ends at the moon. Holtz goes beyond the moon. He wrote this initially in 1913, I think is when he began or when he finished it. It was first performed in 1918. I don't know if you recognize that little piece of music in the background that I'm playing right now. That is Mars, the Bringer of War. That bit that you heard earlier where it goes dun 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 dun. That part right there, I've heard in at least 2 or 3 rock songs. I know it shows up in a Budgie song. I kind of want to say it shows up a little bit in the Flash Gordon soundtrack, but it's very subtle in that. But there's more to this album than just that, that Mars. There's the different suites on here. The first movement is Mars, the bringer of war. Venus, the bringer of peace. Mercury, the winged messenger. Jupiter, the bringer of jollity. Saturn, the bringer of old age. Uranus, the magician. Neptune, the mystic. And that last one, it introduced something that had never really been done before. And that's the fade out. It's because of Holtz that we have the fade out. And essentially what's going on is on that song, at the end of it, you hear the chorus and the music slowly get quieter and quieter and quieter. And what he's trying to do in this is So what he's trying to what he's trying to do is show the vastness of space, and that we don't know what's beyond Neptune. And I think it's absolutely such a cool idea, such a musical weird theme, to introduce that as, and it's, it's always been used on pop songs, rock songs since then. And so I think the music is trying to tell me that my time is almost up. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's a little bit of classical. I'm gonna put Mars, the Bringer of War, into the playlist. So if you get a chance, listen to it, because it's kind of a rock and rolly kind of song, almost like that symphonic black metal stuff. But as I'm running out of time here, I realize it's not just about the music. So until next time, bye. So what he's trying to do is show the vastness of space, and that